Hey guys, thanks for dropping by to my channel again. Before we start, just again a big thanks to all of you who watched my previous video. It was really a real pleasure to be able to see all the feedback from you in the commentary, and also the percentage of like was pretty good, better than the first one. So I hope I could improve. So I will carry on this direction for you for sure. But anyway, so just a big thanks to all the LOVEBITES fans and all the other people who actually recommend me other band. I just not everything, and I promise I'm gonna get back to it for the next video to come. So today, I decided to choose the Swan song, because the reason is because I wanted to see like another aspect of the band, a bit less like a pure power metal, and I read in the comments that this song was strongly influenced by a musical classical compositor, which is Dvorak and Chopin. And actually I know these two compositors by chance, because back in the day when I was living in Paris, one of my friends was a professional pianist, and she actually introduced me this artist to me. They have a lot of very complicated composition. It's very technical and still beautiful, so I wonder how Miyako could incorporate this in the song. And just before we go into the reaction itself, actually I start to react to this video on Dailymotion because I wanted to see the introduction on the piano, but unfortunately the video is kind of broken, and in the middle of the piano solo there is some kind of a freeze, and I was very scared that I will record my reaction and is gonna be another freeze during the song, the rest of the song. So I decided to simply directly react to the one on YouTube, but I could listen to the solo of Miyako, and man, she is the goat, man. This girl, she have it all. Like, she's the main compositor, she's an amazing guitarist, and I was not expecting that level of piano actually. And she have an extremely fast left hand, and she was very focused when she was playing. It was like a very fantastic introduction. So anyway, without any further ado, I would say we can dig into the Swan song. And again, if you like it, please subscribe, and let's go back to the Maiden of Metal, what they have prepared for me today. Oh, the keyboard. Oh no, it's a tapping. Alright, it sounds like a keyboard, interesting. What is doing? So cute. I love the sync. Kawaii. Yeah. Okay, just very quick pause, just to talk about the intro. It was a very cool intro. I really love the sync, and Asami just coming back and forth like floating like a lotus, for what I heard in the comments. Very cute, and yeah, I really love the sync. And very slightly, just before the end of the intro, you can see Midori who accelerates a bit on her part, compared to Miyako, who kind of was staying on the same stance, I would say. And it was really cool. Like suddenly they have a little differentiation just before the intro is done. I think it was a very smart introduction of the song. Love the voice. Oh, the voice, man. Whoa. Sorry, just one thing. I don't know who say that in other reaction video, whatever it is, but whoever say any day said that Asami doesn't have a great voice. Honestly, just give me his address. I call the police and I coming with them. Yeah. Oh, Midori, man, she's killing it. Oh. A bit more calm on the guitar side. Woo, Haruna! My god! What a smooth transition. Very good. Can you hear like how the guitars sing together? So good. Quick pause just to say that actually the verse was not as so strong as I expected. So the introduction was like a really like catchy, and I think like at this moment the song is focusing a bit more into Asami, and of course of the lyrics, which is about like a soldier dying on the field before going to Valhalla, from my understanding. And yeah, it's pretty solid on the background. But Haruna, this time I think was the kind of the MVP of the first verse. Like I could hear her like going like playing a lot around the kit. She was like always like super fast in the tempo, always I think very good, especially on the snare, and how fast she's with like the double pedal always. And at some point she do like a very nice and smooth transition. I really love her accuracy. I think she did great. Very catchy refrain, by the way. Very catchy chorus. Let's go. What? Oh. Come on. Come on. Woo, what the fuck? What's happening? Come on, she's so cool. Okay, just before we enter, apparently there is another solo again. All right, so just to talk about the first bridge, it was so cool. Actually, I think I got some kind of a jaw dropping at some point, because I really, Miyako really gave me like a neoclassical heavy metal vibe at some point. I really felt the classical influence within her solo when she was doing the tapping. It was really cool. And Haluna again, I think in this song compared to the two first one I heard, like she's playing a bit more around the drum kit, and I really like that. I think she especially when she do transition, when she's like basically carry everything on the solo, and she helped Miyako, especially at the moment like she kind of pass the ball to Midori. And I think it was a very smooth transition. It was almost like Haruna was just doing like for playing with the drum kit in the direction of Midori. So like a so it was really really cool. So I didn't want to interrupt like the voice. So let's go back a bit. Another solo, man. Come on. Oh. The crowd, man. Awesome. Oh, she's back in the piano. What the hell? I'm speechless. Oh my god. Okay. I was really not expecting the end. Uh like Midori was so like okay, there's so much to say. Let me break it down quickly. But like the last part of the song was fucking epic, man. Like there is like the crowd who was like doing some kind of it was almost like the crowd was doing the chorus. I would say like the back chorus, like kind of like in an opera. When and Asami was like the orchestra chief or something, like the conductor doing this. And Midori was of course killing it like with her speed style. And at some point, like Miyako, she just vanished. I was like, what the hell is she? Where the hell is she? And then at the moment, I just realized she was not on the scene anymore. she just started to play the piano. I was like, what? So I couldn't say anything. And of course, like anyone who would like to pause during this moment would be just a criminal. And she actually touched me a lot with the piano at the end. I think I was tearing up a bit because I'm very sensitive to the piano sound for some reason. It makes me nostalgic and kind of emotional always. And it was beautiful outro. Keeping, I don't know, I'm not expert enough to say if it was like a part of the Chopin that she did in her intro or just something she basically improvised or actually just composed for this song. But the outro was brilliant, and it was like a wave, and it was like the song was like dying like the soldiers on the battlefield. I don't know if it's the ideas they have behind, but it was really like the end was like the end of something, of course, of the song, but I felt there was some kind of double meaning in it. I'm not sure. Tell me in the comment if you know. But man, it was a blast. Honestly, like especially the last part, I was not expecting that. And one last thing, honestly, like Miyako and Midori, these two girls is like they're like the shred queen. I'm gonna call them like that from now on. And yeah, I mean, it's like, is that even legal that both of them are in the same band? I mean, I mean, like, this fucking awesome, like technically, and it's so good. And also Asami, she was having a lot of attitude during the song. during the solos and everything. She was like kind of dancing with a big smile. It was very refreshing. I really like it. But again, big shout out for the last part of the song with the crowd taking part of it. I bet it would be a blast to be standing in front of them and singing with all the other fans. I wish I was there. And yeah, I wish you will now allow me to join the wolf pack. But man, I'm so happy I decided to react to this one. It was they blow me away. Yeah, these girls are amazing. They're gonna get big. They're gonna get big. Like, they just started the band. If I'm correct, I think in 2016 or something. It's not that long ago, and they're already that great and that good and so synchronized all together. Amazing, like a beautiful bridge again, and the outro was just outstanding. Like, honestly, amazing. So yeah, if you like the video, please just let me know with a quick like on the button below. Please leave me a comment as well if you have any interesting story to tell about this great song. And if you feel like it, please join the channel by subscribing to it. I have a lot of plans and ideas for this Melo Japan adventure. And I think the J-Metal and J-Rock scene have a lot to offer still to us. So yeah, I hope we can enjoy the ride together. Anyway, without further ado, I wish you a great day, wherever you are on the world. And again, I will see you on the next time. Ciao.